Today is our first day as eBay resellers, and you're never going to believe what my husband found while he was out at an estate sale today. What did he find?
Hey, I went to some estate sales today, and we found some good stuff. So silverware is really good to sell because you find them in big lots, and you can sell them per piece. So these will probably go for $5 a piece. You want to look for the heavy ones that are a little bit more vintage. They have like they'll say something on them, not just stainless steel. These ones say Orleans silver stainless steel. Yeah. So I've got like 48 pieces here, so hopefully that's a bunch of money. That's good. I went to a thrift store before the estate sales opened today, and I got a Brighton purse for $6. Pretty cool. I'm not sure if it's vintage, but it looks in great quality. No damage marks or anything like that. These are good, solid bread and butter pieces. And then, for the moment of truth,
Y'all ready for this?
the $6,000 potentially item that I found today at an estate sale. So the lady, we've been going to her estate sales. We've been about 4 or 5 of them, and she is just so sweet. So whenever you find a good estate sale person that you click with, you vibe with, you have to keep going back, and so create a relationship. And I always hear like J Ride Flips always talks about how you have to create good relationships. Who else? I forget. I just always hear YouTubers talk about how you have to create relationships with the people that you get your stuff from. And so we have been creating a relationship with her. And so I found this item. It was a 4-story house in downtown Dallas on the outskirts of East Dallas. And so I was kind of skeptical, but it was a beautiful house. It was just so nice things. I think a doctor lived there that they were doing the estate sale for. But, so, I found this and I was like, you know what? I'm going to get it. Doesn't matter. I've been looking for one of these on eBay auctions. I've just been...
He's been obsessing over it a little bit.
So, finally found it.
But this could be our mortgage this month, and then some food as well.
Okay. Moment of truth. No more waiting. Anticipation is killing me. We found a Rolex Explorer Oyster Perpetual, no date, but that's good. And so it's got
What's
this.
special about this? What makes you think it's real?
What makes me think this is real? Okay, so it's not ticking currently.
Okay.
So what you do is you shake it, 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 shake it. You hear that?
Yeah.
Makes that sound.
Okay.
So now the hand.
Now
is
it's moving.
going.
Second hand, just like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so
What makes it turn?
There are at least 17 sapphire or rubies inside here that are powering the Rolex.
He's learned all of this in the last month, y'all. It's pretty impressive.
And so it is an automatic watch. It's not battery operated. And so this little green dot on the back here is potentially from the manufacturer to say that it's ready to sell. And I think this is probably an early 2000s Rolex, because whenever it is an older model, it has these little holes in here to take the pins out. But on the newer models, the holes are, you take it out from this little area right here instead of the holes on the side.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool.
What were you just taking a picture of?
I was just taking a picture of this 1960s cat lamp.
Wow.
Super cool.
Pretty fun.
Yeah. So,
Okay. And then we sold some things today.
We
Will
sure
you
did.
show us the things that we've sold?
Yes.
I think you pulled some of them already.
So I pulled this just now.
I'm about to start packing everything to ship it out.
Actually, I didn't pull this. This was still in my staging area where I took pictures, because this is the last thing I took a picture
Sold overnight.
of. Yeah.
Nice.
I took this picture last night. It sold for $45 full price.
Little kid book set.
Little kid book set.
Nice.
Full, new in the package from Amazon. I got it from a thrift store. I was like, I have no clue what this is. But I'm going to pick it up anyways, see what happens. It was $6. 6 and a 45.
And I think you said there were 2 sets, right? And you're kicking yourself.
There was 2 sets.
Sold so fast.
And I left one, and I kept this one. So
bummer. That's okay.
next time I'll get both sets. I did comp. I comped it really quickly, but the store was closing, and I had just gotten there after my shift as a waiter, which I'm no longer anymore.
I put that in our previous video. He lost his job this week, so
now
here we
I
go.
am a full-time reseller. Let's go, baby!
Nice. Okay, what else?
Okay. Sorry, my wife and I are full-time resellers.
Just like that.
And so we sold these
Lighthouses.
Fun. Sculpture things. And
We
so
sold them for a really good deal. I think you get them for like $20 on Amazon, brand new, and I think we sold for like $9 for both of them. So
Yeah.
it's okay. Needed it off our shelves. It was a bad buy.
I'd been here for 6 months.
Yeah.
So
That was one of our early buys when we were still kind of learning. We just now went full time, but we've been part time for about 8 months, probably.
yep, 8 to 9 months.
Yep.
And so we sold one singular spoon today. I'll pick it.
Okay, let's go. This is our current organization. We've been working this week to get it even more organized now that we're full time.
Okay.
And he doesn't even know where it is.
Nope.
So kitchen stuff is now over there because the tote was overflowing. We've learned that kitchenware sells really, really well, has a high sell-through rate. It's right here, baby. Here, I'll get it for you.
Oh, thank you.
So here we had 8. We had 8 of these spoons. We already sold 7. Somebody bought 7 in one order. And the last one sold literally a few hours later. So when you have good silverware, then oftentimes it can have a really high sell-through rate. This brand is Robert Welsh. I don't know if you can see that. And I picked them up at an estate sale. It was $75 for I think it was 80 pieces that was in there. So pretty fun. So there you go. Day 1.
80
Good job, baby.
times 6. It's a lot more than $75.
There we go. Day 1.
Show them our death pile. Right here. This
Yeah.
is all the things we're listing.
All the
We're going to list it by the end of the week.
Okay.
But that's not it for the death pile. She's trying to end the video. But I'm going to show you what's really the death pile. This. All of this is death pile clothes. We were gifted them, so we haven't been in a rush to list them, but we need to list them. We've got sweaters. We've got I don't know, fancy jeans. We've got nice triple XL button-down shirts.
Boring.
Okay,
They don't care.
Bye.
They don't care. Okay, and stick with us. We are going to get some microphones so that hopefully the video quality is better. It's going to be great. Follow along. Bye.